So I work full-time as a financial analyst, and track is my passion. Ever since I started, it has been my dream to represent my country and run internationally. There is no income I make from running, and my profession, it keeps me financially independent, and it helps me fund my track career, and also helps me help my athletics team back home. Sometimes I do wish I could focus solely on track until my body allows or is capable of, but again, I don't want to make any excuses. So this work of mine is giving me a good balance between my passion, which is running track and representing my country. It's letting me go to international competitions. So it is funding my track career in a way. This is also what I studied in college. I studied financial economics. I like it. It's a lot of numbers, a lot of analysis. It's a lot of data-driven work that we do, and of course, it's helping me stay financially independent too. My hair's on fleek, bro. My hair's on fleek.
Well.
He runs a 10.4 PB. His personal best is 10.4. Bro, this guy right here saying is he can do better than me. A lot of laughing emojis, bro. Who's this guy? Right. Too fat for a sprinter. And I'm not even that fat, bro. If the size mattered, elephant would be the king of the jungle. And not just me, the other sprinter that we went with us too. This guy's a national champion too, right? Same thing, bro. They're fat shaming us. But like I said, just finding out a way to prioritize the love comments over the hate comments. It's hard, we're trying, but we'll get there someday. We're heading to our practice, we're training. This is going to be our last training before the meet, before the World Championships, bro. So, before the biggest race of our lives. Of our life, not our lives.
Rain may come, but I say, bring it on. I don't gotta worry. Not at all. Washing out the gray with all the good vibes, good vibes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we ready right now. Got me feeling so free, free.
Aayush is ready. I mean, I'm confident with today's workout that he's ready to produce the best run of his season at the biggest race of his life over in Budapest. Although it is the biggest race of his life, I don't want him to lose sight of the journey and enjoy the process and enjoy the experience along the way.
Free. It's about time.
The set is not for you to do anything, it's just for you to get ready for the go.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So you'd be in that same position.
Going into Budapest, I think block work, right? Technical work, just getting off the block, and in order to have my block starts right, I feel like I need to be in the right mindset, which I was not in when in Thailand. So yeah, clearing out all the doubts, doubting your self-doubt, that's the main thing. I feel like going into Budapest, like my coach said, all the hard work's been done, and it's just about getting myself mentally prepared, getting good rest, good sleep, and just taking care of my body. So if I'm speaking honestly, mentally, I am not quite there yet, but I'm trying to get there. I'm surrounding myself with a lot of positive people, good people. I call my family twice a day. I'm trying to stay away from all the social media talks, having good food, taking good care of my body, and then resting. So we're trying to get there mentally, even if we're not there yet. And hopefully before we leave, I think that's in 2 days, I'll be there. And I'm sure I'll be there mentally. I'll be there 100%.
Did you flip?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, pull the tape on
She doesn't want to give up. Uno. I went from Ocho to Uno.
What do you think of when you're like at the beginning race line, when you're about to start? What goes through your head?
I don't know, everything that's negative comes to my mind. What could go wrong भन्ने के? I'm just so nervous too at times, like I forget breathing and I try to like breathe हुन्छ नि त्यो.
Yeah.
Long breathe, hold, अनि exhale, and फेरि hold.
The pressure gets to you.
Yeah. And then the camera comes and I'm like, what should I do? What should I do to be more cool जस्तो हैन?
Yeah.
And everyone's like cocky यस्तो गर्छ मलाई नमस्ते गर्न मन लाग्छ किनकि I feel like I'm not on that level yet हुन्छ नि त्यो.
Yeah.
My friends came all the way from Richmond. That's an hour and a half drive, especially on a work day. For them to come all the way over here means a lot, I opened up with them all the mental struggle I was having for the past 2 days, just reading people's opinion. And them just being here, bringing themselves and then bringing positive vibes, good vibes, and good food, of course, meant a lot to me, especially on a work day. I'm really grateful for them.
All right, Aayush, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Presenting Nepal, all right. Yes. Jai Nepal. Jai Nepal. Jai Nepal. So good luck to my brother.
Thanks so much for coming.
Oh!
Yay!
Non-step person खिचिसक्यो मसँग
Same all. Professional. Go मागेर अब टक्क राखे.
Thanks so much for coming, guys. Thanks so much.
I know. We'll see you after you come back, right? Have a safe trip.
Good luck.
Have a very
Magnus,
successful-
good luck.
You got this. You worked so hard to be here. You deserve it, and that's all you gotta think about. Okay.
Teamwork.
Don't cry.
Teamwork.
Enjoying
Teamwork.
going on a group project.
Teamwork.
Group number. Everybody.
Thanks so much, guys.
Aayush. Aayush.
Before race days, I do feel very nervous, very anxious, and it's not because that I don't trust my training or that I don't trust my abilities, but it's more because of the expectation of the people around me, my family, my coaches, people that look up to me, the upcoming athletes that look up to me, and just my country in general. I just don't want to let them down.
नाक्न नफेर भन्दैछु त नभए मान्ने बिस्तारै
The thing we did was a Hoffman breathing pattern, I believe, breathing exercise, just to calm my nerve, slow my heartbeat down. I've been reading a lot about the benefits of controlled breathing. Steph Curry does it, Aaron Rodgers does it. So my brother was just helping me follow that exercise. I think we're a little bit calm, but we'll see. When I stepped on the line, I did hear the crowd roar, and it was just different. I've always been on the spectator side or the audience side, and the way the roar sounds, it calms you down a little bit. It's soothing, but at the same time, it's also encouraging. It's motivational.
There's Kunwar of Nepal. He runs at UC Davis in Northern California. Kathmandu is where he calls home.
When I heard the roar, I did look around and seeing a lot of people, that did make me nervous a little bit. But once I set myself up on the blocks, I basically blocked everything. I was able to block everything, and I didn't know that was a feeling. When people talked about it, when these great athletes talk about blocking and having a tunnel vision, that's how I felt, and I think it's real. But once the gun goes off, I was in a zone. I feel like most competitors are in a zone as well. Yeah, you don't feel anything. I don't think I felt anything. I was just running. I was just seeing the finish line and people in front of me. And that's all I could see. Nothing else. It was very huge for me to have my family watch me race because, you know, it's the biggest competition, biggest athletics competition, and them being there to support me meant a lot. You know, I saw my dad getting emotional after the race, and I just didn't know how to comprehend that feeling. You know, I just didn't know how to talk to him about it, how he felt. But me personally, it meant a lot. My brother was there, my mom was there, my dad was there. My brother was helping me a lot for me to not get nervous, for me to not be anxious about the race. My brother being there, just, you know, helping me with my breathing, trying to calm my nerves, and my mother telling me it's going to be all right, because they knew how anxious I was going into this race, going into this competition, going into a different country in a short time, you know. So it meant a lot. It just, them being there helped me a lot mentally. As an athlete, I've come to realize that I'm not going to always have a good performance or the best performance, right? I'm going to have days where a performance is not going to be on par, or I'm going to be very disappointed on how I perform. So on days like this, I think it's really a need to have a great support circle, you know, a great supporting group of people you need to surround yourself with. My coaches, my teammates, my friends, my family, I really lean on them when I feel anxious or I don't have a good performance or I feel like I've let my country down. So it is a need to have a great support circle.